Hi, I'm Ian with HK Audio, and today I'm here at Full Compass to go over the different components of the element system. The first component in the element system is the E435. The E435 is a mid-high unit enclosed in an aluminum enclosure containing four 3.5-inch custom-designed Celestion drivers. There's another variety of that called the E835. E835 is very similar. It's the same aluminum enclosure, and it contains 8 3.5-inch custom-designed Celestion drivers. These get their power from a power amplifier located in the Elements subwoofers. There's several different models of Elements subwoofers, but the one in front of me here is the E110 Sub AS. The E110 Sub AS is a 10-inch low-frequency driver enclosed in a wood enclosure containing two 600-watt Class D power amplifiers. One of those power amplifiers is dedicated to powering that 10-inch low-frequency driver, and it also has enough power on deck to power an additional passive 10-inch low-frequency driver. The other power amplifier deals with powering the mid-high units. Now, the mid-high units can be connected singly. You can also stack them. So, for example, you could take the E435 and connect it into the E835 via the E-Connect bus, which we see here. It clicks together without the use of cables and allows you to lengthen the overall length of the line in order to get longer throw or further coverage by the system. Another way that these can connect to the subwoofer is via the E-Connect bus, which is located on two sides of the unit. So you can either connect them with the mid-high units connected with the subwoofer laid flat like this. You can also stand the subwoofer up if you have a need for a smaller footprint for the system. The E835 and E435 can be connected directly into the subwoofer via the E-Connect bus like this, or they can be connected via one of the extension poles. This is the EP1 extension pole. It's about 1 meter long and it telescopes. So if you want to get the mid-high units a little bit higher up, you can do that. Or if you've got a stack of multiple subwoofers and you don't have too much ceiling clearance, you can use a shorter extension pole called the EP2. The EP2 extends likewise. All of these components connect together seamlessly via the E-Connect bus. Each component in Elements contains the E-Connect bus connectivity. On the top of the subwoofer, we have two E-Connect receptacles. There's one here and one here. On the E435, there's an E-Connect bus terminal here, as well as here. Same with the top and the bottom of the E435, and with the top and the bottom of the E-Connect poles. I'd like to touch briefly on the different models of subwoofer available in the Elements series. The one on the table in front of me is the E110 Sub AS. This is the most full-featured single 10-inch subwoofer in the Elements line. It contains two 600-watt Class D power amplifiers, one for the low-frequency drivers and then one which powers the mid-high. There's also one which is slightly less equipped called the E110 Sub A, and that is a single 600-watt power amplifier inside which drives both the 10-inch low-frequency driver and the mid-high units. The E110 Sub AS allows for a little bit of expansion of the system. So you can add an additional mid-high unit to it, or you can also additionally add another subwoofer to it. So when you get the E110 Sub A, that's for a slightly more limited system where you don't plan to expand it too much, where the E110 Sub AS is if you anticipate expanding the system or using it in multiple configurations. There's also a passive version available called the E110 Sub. Physically identical to the one in front of me, it simply contains no power amplifier. It's used as an expansion with the E110 Sub AS. There's also a dual 10-inch version called the E210 Sub AS that has two 1200-watt power amplifiers in it, one which powers the two 10-inch low-frequency drivers and has the capability to drive three E835s. The E210 Sub AS is likewise expandable using a passive subwoofer cabinet, in this case the L Sub 1200, which contains two 10-inch low-frequency drivers in a wooden cabinet that has the same form factor as the E210 Sub AS. To learn more about the components of the Element system, visit fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass sales pro.